Yeah. Yeah, I'm a music producer nowadays. Stepping up. Stepping up in the world. Fuck. Yes. But we're live, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, we are. So yeah. Colin McRae Rally 2, sorry, Colin McRae Rally, the OG rally game of rally games. And yeah, let's continue our F2 championship aspirations with Renault Megane. And we are next up in Sweden, as we are now quite solid with our points. We have won all the rallies so far, so I hope that we can keep up the good work and the good performance levels, and hopefully we can impress some team bosses and get to the WRC for next year. And yeah, hello DDT. Shame that you can't stay with us, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, first stage. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You got the love that
Square left. Long 5
top
right,
of the
tightens.
line, top of the genre. Graphics, just can't hate on
Long
these.
4 left, tightens.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I like it how the car doesn't
5
behave like a
right.
front wheel drive at all. All the cars have different, oh shit, similar kind of physics or behavior
4 left,
despite
tightens.
the drive type, if it's front or rear wheel drive or four wheel drive. But
5 right.
we're doing our best here with this front wheel drive that behaves like a four wheel
Long 3
drive. But
left.
yeah, that's life, I guess.
5 right. 1 left into 2 right. Long 2 left, tightens.
But yeah, going back to Richard Burns rally after this is gonna feel like
3 right, tightens.
we have
Into square
reinvented
right.
gaming again,
Square left.
and Richard Burns rally has the most realistic graphics of them all,
2 right.
and that's a good reason to play this
3
game,
left.
so that I can enjoy the graphical
right.
aspects of RBR a
3
lot
left.
more.
4 left. 2 left into 3 right.
I like it how there's
Right,
always
tight.
these weird orange fences when there's a split.
Hairpin right.
and apparently no one there to watch the rally either. Absolutely
left.
brilliant.
4 right. Long 3 left. Tightens.
There's some
Square
weird
right.
stuttering going on, but sadly I don't know how to fix it, so I'm sorry for that.
Square left.
We have to remember that this game is 21 years
Right.
old,
Tightens.
so basically old enough to be my girlfriend. Well, to be honest, it was more or less my first love as well, so...
5 left.
And
Into
oh, there's a
long
Volvo,
4 right.
beautiful Volvo. I like it how they could make the exact 3D model of it as well, a lot more detailed than and lifelike than the cars that are actually driven in the game. It's
Into
that
5
Volvo
right.
there is just as boxy as it is in real life. You got to
3
love
left.
it.
2 right. 2 left. Square left.
And we are one split away from finishing the stage, and now we are leading with 12 and a half
Square right.
second gap. That's
Long 4
quite a
right.
lot.
Tightens.
There, hopefully we can get into
3 left.
the WRC, so we could have maybe a bit more of a...
Under bridge. Into 1 left. Over finish. Well driven.
Thanks, Nicky. Yeah, maybe we could have a bit more of a challenge with the opponent if we get into the WRC. But hello, Gabriel, and yeah, I'm quite surprised that your name isn't there on the top of the leaderboard with a certain Honda. But yeah, that's life, I guess. You must have been like what -5 when this game came out, so understandable that you are not here in the game. But yeah, let's see what we have next up. That's the longest. Yeah, seems like a bit faster stage. So let's get rid of the max acceleration and maybe go with medium suspension as well. And no damage to the car yet, so that's good as well. And let's head out for stage number 2 as we get snow in here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, hello, Jim. Just in time for stage 2 of Rally Sweden.
4 left. 5 left. Over crest into 3 right. 5 left. 1 left into 1 right. Over crest.
Yeah,
1 left.
could have gone with even longer gears
Crest
maybe.
into long 1 right.
But yeah, we now know for next year we're getting experience here.
Bridge. 1 right. 2 right. 3 left. Tightens. Into 5 left.
Hello, Halo.
Left.
I feel like if I were to say that multiple times in a row, that would be a proper tongue twister.
4 right. Tightens. Into
And
5 right.
we are leading by 7 seconds as we are,
1
well,
left.
maybe a kilometer or so through the stage so
3
far.
right. Over crest. 1 left. Bump. 1 right. Over crest.
But there are definitely longer gears for this stage for next season, as we're hopefully representing a bigger car manufacturer than, well, not maybe a bigger car manufacturer, but at least a bigger rally team
2 left.
from the time. Oh, we're already on 6th.
2 right.
Yeah, it
1
would.
left over crest. 2 right.
Being a bit of a pussy there, but
Long 3 right.
that's
Tightens
nothing new.
into square right. 1 left.
That was a shit note there. Well, late
2
at
left
least,
into 1 right.
if not
K
shit.
back. Long 2 left. Tightens into 4 left. K over crest.
Oh, penis.
1 right into 1 left. Long 4 right. 3 left. Long 4 right.
We are leading almost by 17 seconds already here on stage number 2.
Into 2 left.
Itchy nose.
No
And
finish. Excellent.
that's the finish. Oh boy. It's what, like maybe 15 minutes into the stream, not even that much, and it's already at that level. Yeah, let's save the game. So when eventually the game crashes, we're gonna be continuing from there. And yeah, that stage made me really work for the to keep the car on the road, and I need to now take a bit of a drink. Yep. Let's see what kind of mistake. Oh, that's a long ass straight there. Damn. Definitely gonna go with let's go with that. For the final stage of
5,
Rally Sweden.
4,
It's getting
3,
late in
2,
here, as we can see.
1, go.
Yep.
3 left. 2 right.
The Shanghai Formula 1 circuit doesn't got shit on this one.
2 left. 3 right. 4 right. 3 right into
Again, another lifelike Volvo there on the side of the road.
over crest.
Love it.
Into long 3 left. Tightens.
I wonder if they do have a Volvo license there for those
4 right.
roadside cars or not.
Into square right. 1 left over crest. Into long 4 right.
Yeah, I love it how I can power slide through the
Over
corner
crest. Into 1 right. Over
despite
crest.
it being a front wheel drive.
Over crest.
Oh, it's like on Red Bull Ring, it's a straight, but it's not a straight,
Crest.
but it's still a straight. Oh fuck.
Over crest. Over
No.
Over crest. Into 1 right.
Still fastest on that split.
Over crest. Into 3 left.
But that's gonna be crazy when we eventually lock the Group B cars. That's straight. I mean, goddamn.
Long 1 left. 2 right. Over crest.
You could probably slow down to almost 0, and then we would still be like more or less top speed at the next crest. It's just that unreal.
Left. Over crest. Into long 1 right. Tightens. Into 3 right.
Shit, there's plenty of comments there, but
Crest. Into 2 left.
you know, man has priorities,
2 right. Tightens. 5 right. Into square
and that
right.
is staying alive.
Square left.
Staying alive.
Into
Okay,
5
not gonna
left.
sing more, or I'll get some copyright claim or some bullshit. But and also I don't want to make your ears bleed anymore.
3 left.
So
Long
those
two
are the
left.
reasons.
Long two right.
Oh, the car needs softer suspension as there was no grip.
Over finish.
Shit.
That was wild.
I don't know if Nikki's talking about my I think that was my first lost split there. And yeah, but most likely because there's Harju now and no point in having two city stages in rally. Um, when we had our housewarming party, we had everyone here driving drunk, so at least then she enjoyed it. But I don't know if she's gonna enjoy it while being sober as well. And yeah, we have secured the championship already with 50 points, but we still need to drive the last one as well. Hello, Iskola. And yeah, it is actually surprisingly good now that you said, and I was like smart enough to listen to the gearbox one. It's actually quite good. But yeah, hopefully the game doesn't crash. Doesn't sound like it. It didn't crash. Fuck yes. And I don't know. I'd be really embarrassed when she would do all the things better than I would. So not Monza, but Nonza. Yeah, yeah. Let's go with that sort of a stage. Oh, sorry, setup.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Go. 5 left.
And I thought
2
Richard
right.
Burns rally sound effects were bad on tarmac.
4 left. Long 3 right.
So almost sounds like someone is driving their nails
2 left.
on
Into
chalk
4
pole.
right.
We've been beaten.
Over crest into 5 left. Opens. 3 left. 5 right. 3 left. 1 left. Care over crest into 5 right. 3
Oh,
right.
we're getting whooped here.
Long 3 left.
Somehow
Over crest. 2
the AI
right
just
into
found a ton
3
of
right.
pace.
Long 3 left. Tightens into 4
Or maybe there's
left.
just that
3
stupid
right.
much grip that I don't know how to utilize it.
4 left.
That's also an option.
Long 2 right.
But it's unreal the amount of grip here.
5 left. 3 left over crest. 2 right. 4 right. Over bridge. Long 4 left. Over crest into 5 right. 5 left. 1 right. 4 left. 4 right. Tightens into 5 right. 1 left. 4 right. 1 left over crest. 2 right. 5 left. 1 right. Tightens.
It's actually quite intense here.
5 left.
Hitting the limiter.
Square right. 1
Because
left.
yeah, it's
Into
just
2
corner
right.
after
Into
another, and
4 left.
the speed is so much higher than it would be on a some sort of a sim
3 right.
or even simcade.
Tight hairpin right. 4 left.
Yeah, we're not Jean Ragnotti, definitely.
Long 3
When it
right.
comes to handbrake turns on tarmac with the Renault.
Over finish.
but we're through with exactly 8 seconds faster. That's amazing. Thanks, Halo. And yeah, it is. It also reminds. I mean, yeah, it looks more or less actually like a stage in Corsica, but also in Monte Carlo as well. And hello, Ravenous Beast. Hangover much. And yeah, we're faster by 8 seconds exactly. And yeah, we're getting through to. Apparently, and yeah, definitely we're gonna use a bit more of our longer gears on that one. And yeah,
5, 4, 3, 2,
seems like
1,
we're continuing
go.
from where we left off.
2 right, over crest into 2
A random
left.
Bilstein advert
2
there.
right, tightens into 4 right, over crest.
Yeah, it would be
5
wild if
left,
someone were to create these
long
stages in
4 right,
like Richard
tightens.
Burns Rally or Assetto Corsa. That would be amazing. We're getting booked
3
again.
left, square right,
Oh, almost lost the rear.
square left. 4 right, 5 left, 1 right, 5 right,
Still
2
not
right,
fast enough. Shit.
3 right, long 4 left, hairpin left, opens.
Imagine how long those campers have to be there as the road is closed, like 2 or 3 hours before the cars
1
come through,
left,
and
long 2 right,
after that as well. And apparently it was a 205
2
GTI or
left into
at
long
least some
hairpin
sort of
left,
a Peugeot 205 there on
square
the
right, opens into 2 right, square right,
lay-by on the road, if that's what it's called. I don't know.
4 left, 2 right, over crest into 3 left, over bridge, long 2 right, square left, 3 left,
Yeah, that grip level is
1 right,
utterly ridiculous.
1 right,
Just
over crest
damn.
into 1 left, 3 left, 1
Stops like
right,
immediately.
hairpin right, long 5 left,
I wonder how many
over
G's the
finish,
car is pulling on on brakings. Are you talking about the gears? But now we didn't like really bounce off the limiter all the time, so it's better now. But yeah, we're leading by half a minute after 2 stages. No, are we? Yeah, we are. And oh goddamn, that would be horrible. Let's see. This seems like that we should go with the configuration that we have now on the car, and no damage. So let's get going. Apparently not. Let's get restarted. Weird that it felt like that. I mean, usually it does fail just when it's loading for when it's loading for for the service menu and not the stage itself. But
5, 4, 3,
I don't.
2, 1.
But here we are
4
on the
left,
final
over crest,
stage.
3 right, square right, 5 right,
Of
opens, 2 right, 3 left, square left, 4 left, 3 left, curve square left, into square right, 4 right, into square left,
I somehow got this sort of
over crest, into
familiar
left,
feeling there. I feel like I've hit that
square
wall
right,
quite a
2
few times
left,
before
over
as
crest,
well.
square
So
left, square right,
yeah, that was not
square
new.
right, opens, hairpin left, into square left, tight hairpin right, don't cut,
Slightly overshot it.
3 left, 5 right, 4 left,
Oh, it was a 5 right. Fuck.
over bridge, into 4 right,
Yeah, you can see that. That's a rough bridge.
square right, over bridge,
I mean, goddamn. Imagine having a
1
lowered
right, into 5
car and
left,
driving that. And apparently
4
we
right,
ascended from heaven again. Or descended.
square left,
I don't know which one it
tight
is.
hairpin
I
right,
think it's descended.
3 left, into 5 left, 5 right, long 5
I like it
left,
how there's already a sun flare in this game and it's
1 left, into
I
3
mean yeah
right,
it's
over
in some
crest,
cases this
3 left,
game is quite
long 5
revolutionary in a
left,
way
bank,
or
into
well
square right,
maybe not revolutionary but at least surprisingly modern.
square right, long 4 left, 3 right, 2 left, over crest, 5 left, square right, over bridge, 4 right,
Got to love those bridges.
5 left, 1 right, 1 right,
I mean
into
just
2 left,
goddamn.
over crest, into square left,
Imagine having
square
that
right,
sort of a bridge in some
5 right,
simulator.
1 left, into
It
square
would be a
right,
total
hairpin
destruction of the
left,
car's front end, more or less.
square right, square left, 4 right, 1 right, into 2 left, 3 left, over crest, into long 4 right, over finish,
And we are through.
close file,
And yeah, probably. I left my initials there back in 1999 and now immediately afterwards in 2019. But we're through and champions with a full score. And yeah, I do have Colin McRae Rally 3, but I have it on PS2 and not PC. But yeah, I'll eventually get it too. But we're not in a rush, are we? Because there's plenty of stuff still to do. Well, in this one first, and then also in Colin McRae Rally 2. But yeah. Now, I just I just got a message from Malcolm Wilson. Yeah, it might. He said that he wants me to drive for Ford next year. So I think we're gonna go to Ford then. But yeah, and also there's 10 stage rallies as well. So yeah, there's quite a bit of a difference to have a 80, well, plus super specials, like 85 stage season compared to 56 stage season. So yeah, there's plenty of that to go. But yeah, as Malcolm promised me a drive here with Ford, let's have at it then. And yeah, the reason I'm picking Ford and not my favorite car Mitsubishi is because this has less brake horsepower, so hopefully we can get more of a challenge this time around here in from the AI. So yeah, let's head towards New Zealand with our new team, that is the M Sport Ford. Oh damn, probably was reaching for me. There, now there's new thing called multiple stages per rally, per leg actually. So yeah, it's getting interesting now. Oh,
5,
this
4,
sounds
3,
raw,
2, 1, go.
sexy.
Over crest. Over crest. Into 1 right. Into 3 left.
Let's see how we fare against
Square right. Don't cut. Fence.
the WRC drivers from 1998.
1 left.
Shit, faster
4 right.
apparently.
Long 5 left. Tightens. Over crest.
Shit.
Over bump.
Still
1 right.
driving with
1 left. Over crest.
with
Into square right.
tarmac physics on my mind, as we can see, going wide in every corner, more or less.
Long 3 right. Tightens. Don't cut. 1 left. Over crest. Over crest. Into 1 left. 1 right. Into 1 left. Into 2 right. Opens. 1 right.
Yeah, this car
3
sounds
right.
amazing.
Don't cut. Into 1 left. Into 1
Massive
right.
lock up
Don't
there,
cut.
with a bit of a panic brake situation
5
there.
right.
Shoulder lock, at least that's a saying in Finnish.
4 left.
But
Over crest.
don't know
Into
if it's
long
also
2
in
left. Long 4 right.
English as well. When talking about rally driver, it just freezes pretty much.
3 right. Into 2 left.
Sound effects are back, boy.
Long 2 left. Tightens. Into 3 left. 4 left.
Shit. Wide drift.
Square right. Square right. Over crest. Into 1 left.
Then now we have to actually focus a bit,
Over splash.
since the car is a lot more harder to drive.
Over finish. That was a good time.
And yeah, I think it depends a lot on the wheel, because I doubt that this is really suited for like a really modern wheel. But yeah, it's a ton of fun with the controller as well, as we were 14 seconds faster. And yeah, we got lucky, we got Juha Kankkunen as our teammate, but we got unlucky as we got at the end of his career, more or less, Juha Kankkunen, who seems to be slow, but it's like that. And then now we head to
5,
stage number
4,
2.
3, 2, 1, go.
And again, yeah, familiar stages as we just drove these in
Jump
the
into 3 right. Square left.
F2 championship or the front wheel
Square
drive
left. Don't cut
championship,
ditch.
but
Over crest into 1 right.
quite an aggressive angle of
2
attack
left.
there
Don't
on
cut ditch. 3 right. Tightens. Square
that
right.
corner.
3 right. 1 left. Ditch. Over crest into 2 right.
But yeah, it's
1
fucky
left.
that you can't save after
5
each
left.
stage,
Tightens.
so if we have a game error or game crash during the legs, we have to do both of the stages again.
2 left. Over crest into 1 right. Over crest into long hairpin right. Rocks.
Rest in peace, gearbox.
Left into long 5 right. 2
What
left
the
into
fuck?
3 right.
It's always super trippy
4 left.
when it happens. I wonder if it affects my time as well.
3 left. Don't cut. Over crest. 1 left. Over crest. 2 left. 2 right. Bank. Over bridge. Long 3 left. Over crest into 1 right. 4 right into square left. 1 right. Long 3 left. 3 right. Bank. 1 left into 2 right. 4 right. Over crest. 5 right.
We have 2 more splits to go with this stage, and
1 right. Over crest into 3 left. Bank.
then we head to service.
2 right. 3 left. 5 right. Opens into 2 right.
Let's have a cheeky cut there,
3 left.
and 1 more split to go.
2 right.
And yeah, the car is
3 left.
providing
Into 4 left.
more of a challenge really, but
Right hairpin right.
what about the AI? Not at all. At least not in
Over
here.
finish.
I wonder what it is in like France or something. And well, yeah, there's quite a few. If you want to purchase it, like the physical copy, like I did, yeah, there's plenty of copies there in on eBay, but yeah, it's always a bit of a risk. But it was what, €5 plus like €3 for shipping, so not that much. Let's see what we have ahead. We have rain, and then we have a new stage in presumably dry environment, but yeah, I can't really compare the two as it's been ages since I've last played Colin McRae Rally 2. But I don't like it because it shakes so much. I hate it. Not good for me. But yeah, let's go with rain tires as there's more of rain. Oh, longer distance of rain thing here. And also, I don't like the cockpit camera because it somehow swaps out of it for those super special stages. So uh, yeah, I have an old PS2 at my parents' house as well. And yeah, I think I need to get into the emulator stuff as well, but I don't think my computer has a CD drive, not that I know of. So I need to get one of those as well, apparently. Oh well, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not familiar with the emulators of any kind, so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1
don't
right,
really know about them.
5 left, into 2 left.
But let's attack stage number 3
Long
with the
3
wet
right,
tires that we have.
into 5 right, 3 left. 3 right. Square left. 2 right, into 3 left. Over crest, into square right. 5 left. 1 left, over crest, into 2 right. 4 left, opens. Over bump. Square left. 2 right. Square
Shit.
right.
That was more like a hairpin right than a square.
Into
But
square left, K back.
yeah.
Caution, square right, through narrow gate. 4 right. 4 right, tightens, into square right, through narrow gate. Square right. Square left. 1 left, into 2 right. Square left. Square right. Square left, into square right, through narrow gate. 4 left. 2 right.
Halfway through.
Bump. Over crest, into 3 right. Over crest, into 2 left. Over crest, into 2 left. Over bump, K back. Long, 5 right. 4 right. 2 left.
12.12 seconds faster
right.
than the next guy.
5 left. Long,
Who happens
3
to be
right.
certain Mr. McRae.
1 right. 2 right. 2 right, over jump. 4 right, into 1 left, over bump. Long 3 left, tightens, into 5 left.
You got to love those 3 hits.
2 left. 4 left.
A bit more than a split still to go for us.
1 left. Long 4 right.
But yeah, the clock doesn't
Long 2
complain about our slight, somewhat erotic
over jump.
encounter with the 3 because yeah, we were going as first towards it, so I do classify it somewhat sexual.
Over finish. Well driven.
Thanks, Nikki. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about most likely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, yeah, I think the external drive is my best bet,
2 right.
but
1
I'm not in a hurry because I have
3 left,
this and Colin McRae 2 to play through before we have to even worry about any sort of emulator.
square left, square right, K bank, 5 right, ditch, 4 right, over jump, over crest,
Massive
one
jump.
right, 1 left, over crest, caution, square left, don't cut, 1 left, square right, opens into long, 5 right, K post, over crest, into square left, into 4 left, K ditch, K post, 2 left, into 2 right, don't cut, long 3 right,
Don't know why the note was don't cut,
1 left,
because it
over
was
crest,
like
into 2 right,
almost made for cutting that corner.
1 left, into long 3 right, tightens, 1 right, into 2 left, long 4 left, into 4 left, over crest, square right, K bank, over crest, into 2 right,
But yeah, I
over
think
jump,
we're gonna do
over jump,
this rally and
over
maybe
crest, into
rally
5
Greece
left, K post,
for
3 left, over crest, long 5 right,
had a flashback of my Shepherd's Shield crest from Azores
K
rally.
ditch,
But yeah, as I was saying, we'll probably do this rally
over bridge,
and then
square
Greece as
right,
well.
K bank,
And then we'll have a look at what kind of a situation we're facing schedule wise.
into 3 right, into 1 left,
Because I have work tomorrow,
2 left,
can't sleep too long, and
square
slept
right,
like shit last night as well, so
over jump, into 1 right, 1 left, over crest, over
and
jump,
we are
over finish,
through. Let's see. Yeah, those are real drivers, as this and Colin McRae Rally 2.0 had I mean, yeah, this is Colin McRae Rally 2.0 had the official WRC licenses back in the day, and then their own WRC came out. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if we can even be certain about Ericsson either, because there's no first name visible, just the first letter. Now we have yeah, let's go with the wet tires. And I work in child protection or child welfare service, whatever it's called. But yeah, there's kids who have shit parents or some other issues and can't live and grow up safely at their home. So yeah, they are living there. And yeah, bit of beverage into the system as we tackle stage
5,
number
4,
5.
3, 2, 1, go, long 3 right,
Imagine if some modern day game had some similar sort of a
2 left,
start line
2
countdown.
right, overcrest, tightens, into long, 2 left,
That game
bank,
would be heavily boycotted for that. A slow.
2 right, overcrest, tightens, into 3 right,
Luckily you can't break your car for good in this one. At least not that I know of.
1 left, long, 3 right, tightens, cleared edge, into 4 right, 3 left, caution, 3 left, into 5 right, through narrow gate,
Slight cut
1 left,
there.
gate, caution, 4 right, tightens, through narrow gate, 4 right,
Yeah, narrow.
overcrest,
Only
2
like
left,
what,
over
3 cars width there.
3 right, don't cut edge,
But yeah, it's
2 left,
if we were driving like McRae
cleared
on
3
some
right,
old
1
onboard
left,
video, we would be
through
just
narrow
cutting
gate,
through the
2 right,
field,
over jump,
almost
2
killing
left,
spectators.
into long, 2 right, cleared edge, into 1 left,
I think it was some
cleared edge, into long, 2 right,
Rally
tightens,
GB,
long, 3
if I
left,
remember correctly.
cleared bank, overcrest, cleared 5 left, tightens, 1 left, into
That was
2
a
right,
hairpin more or less,
3 left, overcrest,
not a
square
5 right. Yeah, sometimes the notes are a bit bullshit-esque here,
1
but
left, 1 right, overcrest, into 1 left, into 3
we'll just
right,
have to deal with it.
hairpin left, 1 right, overcrest,
Licking the apex like a fat
3
kid
left, over
licks the frosting off the cake or a donut.
3 left,
And we are through
that was a good time,
with a no scope 360 to the finish. Yeah, I mean it's a solid job. I actually like it a lot. Feels like I'm actually doing something useful. Yeah, I know.
3,
I've
2,
lost my edge. I wasn't as awful as I could have.
4 left, opens,
That sucks.
long, 3
Yeah, just
right,
random
tightens,
containers
into 5 right, don't cut,
by the side of the road, because why the fuck not?
3 left, overcrest, 4 right, tightens, overcrest, long, 1 right, 2 right, into 2 left, 3 right, into long, 4 left,
Oh, nice to see Juha on the leaderboard as well.
tightens, long, 3 left, tightens, into 4 left,
The old man still has it.
1 right, 3 left, 1 left, caution, 5 right, into long, 4 left, tightens, square left, into tight hairpin right, 4 left, over crest, over jump, 4 right, square right, opens, into 2 right,
I always get scared when that happens. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
1 right, 5 right, over bridge, 5 left, caution, square left, through narrow gate, long 3 right, right, over jump. Caution, tight hairpin right.
But
through
imagine
narrow
that
gate.
falling from the sky
Long, one left,
thing happening after a jump.
one right.
I mean, it would be fucking
Three
weird.
right, over crest. Over crest. Four left, tightens. Over crest. Into
Oh,
one
almost
right,
rolled.
tightens.
Felt
Into
like it.
long, three right.
Yeah. Seems like we are starting off the year with a W.
Long, two right. Long, three left, K bank. Over finish.
We are
That was wild.
through. Hello, Shankar, and yeah, that would be utterly horrible. But yeah, 10 points. Fucking amazing. Now we get to hopefully see the awesome podium thing. I'm just... This would be a really, really neat feature for even for current games. Yeah, that's amazing. Kicking off our WRC quest with the W. That's amazing. And yeah, it's true. Yeah, we have Stanos, and then we have Stagira, the non-licensed Shakira. I don't know. Bad joke. Probably, yeah. But I mean, even that would be amazing. I remember how I was blown away from that. No. Okay, well, my was just as bad. So yeah, let's.
5,
Yeah,
4,
let's
3, 2, 1, go.
drive
Three
fucking
left.
fast again.
3 right,
Hopefully.
into 2 left.
Let's give Malcolm
Over crest, into 2 right.
a driver's title at
right.
least, and a broken taillight, if nothing else.
4 left. 1 right. Square left. 3 right. Over crest. 2 left. Over crest, into 2 right. 1 left.
We're leading.
Right. 1 left.
Oh shit,
into
I
2
forgot
right.
to
Over crest.
calculate how...
5 left. 2
Oh,
right.
yeah, about the Constructors' Championship, but maybe we can do it after this rally.
1 left, into 2 left. Over crest, into 4 left. 4 right. 1 left.
Quite an overshot, or an
5
overkill
right,
scan
into
deflect,
long,
that
hairpin
one.
left. Square right. Square left. 1 right. Hairpin left. 3 right. 2 left, into 4 right. 2 left. 2 right, tightens, into 5 right. 4 left.
I mean, here the battle is a lot tighter and more close. Or closer. Like some with proper vocabulary and grammar skills would
Square
say.
right.
But yeah, that's not me.
2 right.
Again with the shit notes there.
5 left. 2 right.
The square right being a hairpin, more or less.
4 right. 3 right. Long 4 left. 5 right. Hairpin left. 1 right into 1 left. Tight hairpin right.
And also, if my memory serves me correctly, we might get our first bonus car
1 left. Over finish.
from this rally as well. For me, probably Wales or Great Britain is the favorite. But and what do you mean? What will be meant for a bonus?
5,
Getting a car.
3, 2, 1, go. 2 right tightens into 5 right. 3 left. 2 left into 4 right. 1 left. Hairpin left. 1 right. Hairpin right. 1 left. Over crest into long 2 right.
Yeah, well, sadly we don't
Over crest.
get it for
4
you,
left.
but we just unlock it in game.
Over
But
crest into long 5 right.
at least we just get to have it instead of having to pay
1 right.
DLC
Over
and
crest.
or deluxe edition
Over crest.
extra for the
4
car.
left.
So
Over crest.
it's nice.
4 right into square left. 2 right over crest into 3 left. Long 5 right. Over crest. Long 3 left opens. Long 5 right. 1 left into 1 right. 5 left. Long 2 left over crest. 2
Oh, we
right,
lost a bit
tightens
there.
into square right. Over crest into 1 right. Over crest into 5 left. Over crest into 3 right into 3 left. Over crest into 1 left. 4 right. 5 left. Square left. 3 right.
And we
Over
are
finish.
through. Sadly, no Group B Lancers in this game. Sorry to disappoint you. But yeah, we're leading by 13 seconds, 13.4 actually, to be exact. That's nice. And yeah. It's neat how fast we have been able to be here. And yeah, let's see. Quite rough stages as well again. So okay, apparently I didn't break anything from the car despite having broken my taillight in like what, second corner. Well, then they would look like a bunch of wankers, but fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Let's try again. Hopefully we can make it work. Yep, we could.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Over crest into square left, came. 1 left, over crest. Hairpin right. 2 left. 1 right. 1 left. 1 right. Hairpin left, over crest. 1 right, over crest. Square right. Hairpin left. 5 right.
Oh, Juha again there in
Long
P4.
5 left. 4 right. 5 right. Long 3 left into long 3 right. Square left. 4 right, tightens. Long 5 left. 5 right. 3 right. 5 left. 1 right into 1 left. 5 left. Over crest into square right.
God damn, I just love this game so much.
4 left. Over crest.
This is utterly
Square right.
brilliant.
Long 4 left. Square right.
But yeah, it's refreshing to see that the AI is a lot more able
2 left.
here
1
than it
right
was in
into 5 left.
New Zealand, where it was
1 right.
slow as balls.
1 left. 2 right. Over crest into long 2 left. 1
Yeah,
right.
long 2 left. Definitely, yeah.
1 left. 2 right. 1 left into 1 right. 1 right. 4 left.
Oh, come on, you didn't even let us try to get the car back on its wheel, but we still won. That's amazing. Fucking naked. And yeah, we're leading by almost 20 seconds now. And Juha moved up to 5th. So that's looking good for our Constructors Champion
5, 4, 3,
as well.
2,
And yeah, this is a
1,
really
go.
nice game.
Long 5 right. 1 left into hairpin left.
And I like it how the car is just
Long
completely
2
in
right.
shape again, despite
Over crest into 3 left.
uh,
Over crest. Hairpin
despite
right.
suffering maximum speed
1 right.
head first
Over crest.
crash.
Into 3 right. Over crest into hairpin left. Over crest into square right. 1 left into 1 right. 4 left. Over crest into hairpin right. 5 left, K rocks. Square left. 3 right. Long 5 left, tightens. 1 left, over crest. Hairpin right. Long 5 left. Square right. 4 left. 4 right. Long 3 right. K2 right, over crest. 1 right. 3 left. 5 right, into 2 left, over crest.
Slightly overshot the corner there, but
2
will
left,
survive.
over crest.
Because there's absolutely fucking nothing on the outside
1
here.
right,
So,
over
yeah.
jump. 1 left, over crest.
There's more
into
runoff
square
area
left.
than in the Formula 1
right.
circuit. So, yeah,
Long
can't
3
really be
right,
talking about
tightens.
unforgiving.
Into 4 right. 2 right, into 4 left, into 4 right. Over bump, into 1 left, into 1 right. Over crest, K rocks, into 1 right, into 5 left, into square right. Tight hairpin left, wall. Long 4 right.
He said
tightens.
something about a wall, but I haven't seen any, apart from that one that is
4 left, wall. Square right.
lining up the area there
1 left, over finish.
5 miles away. And we are through. Yeah, I have no idea of the stages that you're talking about. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is a really nice stage. Would be fun in Richard Benz Rally with some proper simulator as well, as we are leading by half a minute after stage 4, and Juha has dropped back to 6th, but there's Backlund and Burns are equally fast so far with 4 stages done, with 12 minutes 22 seconds and 81
5,
81
3, 2,
tenths.
1, go.
Oh, hundreds, sorry. 8
Right.
tenths or 81 hundredths.
Long 4 left.
There. We apparently have 3 stages on this leg, because then we have
2
the
right.
final proper stage and the super special stage as well.
Long 3 left.
This is
tightens.
apparently
Into 4 left.
sounds and feels like
Hairpin
Tom.
right. 5 left.
Gotta love it.
Long 2 right. Tightens. Square right. Long 5 left. Tight hairpin right. Long 5 left. 3 right into square left. 3 right tightens over crest. Square right. 4 left. 5 right. Tight hairpin left. Over crest into 5 right.
Oh boy.
Square right. 2 right. Hairpin left. Tight hairpin right.
I wish I could do some 3D modeling. I would copy all these stages to Richard Burns Rally, but with more obstacles
1 right into 3 left.
preventing
Over
excessive
crest.
cutting.
2 left into 5 right. Square right. 2 left. 1 right. Over
And
crest.
also I would maybe
Long 5 left tightens.
make the road just a bit more narrow
1 left. 1
compared to
right.
this highway that we're running on as we reach the finish line.
Over finish.
Oh damn. Tell them that you have better things to do. Oh, I'm just kidding. But 35-second lead before McRae. And let's see. At least for now, it sounded. Oh, but there's just this stage now as its own leg, and then there's the. Then there's the super special separately. But yeah, we have 2 more stages to go in this rally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Over crest into 5 right. 5 left into square left. 5 right into 3 left. Square right into 5 left. Square left into square right. Over crest. 3 right into hairpin left. Square right. Long 4 right. 1 left. Hairpin left. 2 right tightens into square right. Over crest into 1 left. 3 right. 1 right over crest into 5 right into hairpin left. 1 left over crest. Over crest into 4 right. Over crest. Over crest into 1 left. 2 left into 5 right. 1 right. Hairpin left. 1 left into hairpin right.
Who is the
Right
goat
into
here?
square left. 3 right. Square right into square left. 1 right over bump. Over crest. 1 left.
That was the
Hairpin left.
most unnatural collisions we've seen so far.
Right.
I mean, obviously after the tree hit, because
Right hairpin left into long
I don't
4
know
right.
about you guys, but I consider it to be quite unrealistic.
Over finish.
And we are through.
That was a good time.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Juha back in fourth with Burns just 5 seconds off his time. And we are leading by 45 seconds. Yep. And the Let's see if we can get one more game crash before we finish the stream. No, apparently not, because yeah, this is gonna be the final
5, 4,
stage.
3, 2, 1.
I guess I still have to go to the store and make some food for myself for
Square
tomorrow
right,
for work.
4 right, 2 left, water splash, under bridge into hairpin right, over jump, square right,
Oh, shit.
square right, water splash, square right, over bridge, over jump, 1 right, square right. Fantastic, we did it!
Victory! Oh goddamn, I'm quite jealous of that. That you've met Richard. But yeah. Also, we have to consider, pay our respects to Filip Bugalski as well, who passed away in 2012, if I remember correctly. When he fell out of the tree. But we got the Ford Escort Mark II, one of the sexiest cars of all time. Actually, let's take that for a spin, shall we? And let's see. There's 20 points for Subaru drivers and 23 for Ford, and for Mitsubishi there's 9. We got a nice looking championship battle there. But there we need to take the car for a spin. Yeah, that's true, Halo. What do you mean, John? Alright, we have the winning ceremony. Yeah, this Escort is way slower. Way slower. And yeah, we need to go for the stage so that
5,
we can quit to main menu. Yeah, we need to take I mean, yeah, this 160 brake horsepower and it's rear-wheel drive. We need to take it. Fuck, we don't have any good stages really. But yeah, the Escort is first of the 4 unlockable cars in the game. Oh, good old Cisteron. Let's tackle that. I mean, yeah, there's tarmac throughout. So, Oh, hello, Rocket. You're just in time for the final run of the day, as we are finishing things off with the escort mark.
5, 4,
Oh, it has a
3,
different kind
2,
of a meter.
1, go.
That's sexy.
Long 4 left. Hairpin right.
But yeah,
3 left into 2 right.
just the same kind of a
1 left. 1 left into hairpin right.
performance from
1
the
left.
car,
3
just
right.
like the four-wheel drives and
Over crest into
front-wheel
3
drives
left.
as well, just way
4
slower.
right. Over crest into square left. 3
But
right.
I don't know which is better, this or
1 right. 4 left.
Colin McRae Rally 2.0 in
2 left.
simulating
Square right.
different drive types
Square
because
left.
the rear-wheel drive cars are almost
Square left
undrivable
into square right.
thanks to the excessive
Square left.
rear kick out
1 right.
of the car.
1 left into hairpin right. Square left into 3 left. 5 right. Hairpin right. Square left. 1 left. 5 right. 1 right into 3 left. Don't cut. 5 right. Hairpin left. 2 right.
It's funny how this is
Square left
just
into
basically just a
5 right.
fucking slow
2
car
left
with
tightens into hairpin left.
not
bank.
any more
4 right over crest.
challenge to its driving than any other car in the game.
4 left.
Actually, even less so.
Hairpin right. Square left into square left. 2 left. 5 left. 2 left. 5 right. 1 right into hairpin left. 1 left. 1 right over bridge. Square right. Square right into
Oh, it
3
was that
left.
slow. Fuck yeah, let's not cut any more corners because
1
it
right
takes
into 1 left.
1.5 years
3 right.
from this car to get
4
into
left. 5 right.
better,
Over crest into 1 left.
for, into a speed over a 60
Right.
miles per hour.
5 left.
Apparently that car was worth it as we are so much ahead of the best time on the stage so far.
3 left. Square right. Square left. 3 right. Over finish.
Favorite Formula 1 driver from Finland. That's a tough one between Kimi and Mika Häkkinen that is. Somehow I'm having the reverse lights on constantly. But yeah. Probably Mika as yeah, he was the one who was on top of his game back when I was a child, and it was amazing to see him and one of the few drivers who could really stand up against Michael Schumacher. So that is amazing. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. I'm heading off to the store now, as it is still uh, as it is 9:30 p.m. Yeah, and I still need to make some food for tomorrow. Shit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me here, and stay tuned on Monday for another Maximum Attack Monday video, and also stay tuned for the FNJ Rally Series test event that is coming up next week. But until then, behave, and I'll probably just get a basket because I don't have that much to buy. But yeah, thanks guys and girls. Appreciate it. Behave. Bye. Will do.